London, Hatton Garden District. The night streets are lit by the cold glow of street lamps. But the real drama is unfolding deep underground, in one of the city's most secure, safe deposit vaults. This is where people store gold, cash, and their most precious belongings. No one ever imagined that the security system would be breached by ordinary elderly men. No shooting, no panic, no explosions, only concrete, professional tools, and iron patience. It looks like a scene from a Hollywood movie, but it all happened in reality. Most amazing of all, the organizers were retirees who performed better than any young professionals. Boom presents. In a cramped room, a group of elderly men in old coats gathers. Despite their age, their posture exudes absolute calm and confidence. On the table are detailed blueprints of the Hatton Garden underground vault. They meticulously study the thickness of the walls and the layout of the safes. The plan to drill through the concrete wall is calculated to the smallest detail. They check their heavy-duty drilling equipment. The tools look simple, but they are capable of piercing any obstacle. The plan is brilliantly simple, Kirstinina. Go underground, drill through the wall, and gain access to untold riches. Most amazing of all, the organizers were retirees who performed better than any young professionals. Nighttime London. The team descends narrow stairs to the technical areas beneath the building. They pass through old, cold corridors where massive concrete walls seem impenetrable. The silence of the underground is suddenly shattered by a roar. Before them is a thick layer of concrete, which they begin to destroy slowly, layer by layer. They work methodically and calmly as if performing an ordinary daily job. Most amazing of all, the organizers were retirees who performed better than any young professionals. The drill bit slowly bites into the concrete. Dust and debris cover the floor. The robbers in protective masks monitor the process, avoiding any rush. With every minute, the hole grows larger. The path to the treasure is almost open. The first faint light from the safe room pierces through the wall. They realize only one last step remains to reach their goal. The wall is breached. The team carefully makes their way into the inner sanctum. Before them are endless rows of metal safes lined up along the walls. They set to work on the locks, acting as quietly as possible. One by one, the steel doors yield and swing open. Inside are heaps of cash, gold, jewelry, and important documents. The contents of the safes are instantly transferred into large bags. Not a single unnecessary move. Everyone works as part of a perfectly synchronized mechanism. The bags grow heavy, filled with priceless loot. Flashlight beams catch the glint of metal and the sparkle of gold from the darkness. Time is limited, but their calm and confidence are truly enviable. With heavy bags full of loot, the team exits the underground. They return through the same dark corridors they came in. Not a single living soul notices their departure. Everything happens unseen by the world. They get into their cars and vanish into the London night. This massive robbery lasted less than an ordinary work shift. Morning. The police discover the breached vault. Detectives look confusedly at the massive hole in the concrete wall. A massive hunt for the participants of the daring crime begins. Eventually, the robbers' small mistakes help investigators identify them. Ultimately, some of the participants are apprehended. Now the vault is empty, gaping with open safes. This robbery became a legend because of the incredible background of its participants. The gang of retirees proved to the world, life experience matters much more than physical strength. Some of the valuables were returned, but much has vanished forever. The main question remains open. How many more of these invisible criminals are hiding among us? Subscribe for more stories like this. Comment what you want to see next.